Excuse me, ma'am, who gave you permission to be this perfect? What'd you say? God? Okay, well played. Hello, you devilishly beautiful thing, you. We are going to be making a gorgeous, perfect peony bouquet today. And when I say perfect, I literally mean I'm gonna show you how to open up all of the little buds and make them pop, and some caspedia as well, which is just gorgeous. I grabbed these at Trader Joe's because I couldn't not. So peonies start to look like this because they have a lot of sap in the actual flower, and that's why you see ants crawling on peonies like in your garden a lot, because the ants are literally like licking the sap off of the peonies. So what we're gonna do is help them open up. I mean, yes, they're absolutely beautiful like this even still, but what we're gonna do is take off all those leaves to help the petals release from each other. Since they have a bunch of sap kind of binding them, we're going to literally dunk them face down in water and swirl them around. Don't laugh at me, this is serious business. We're going to, I mean, look how beautiful it is. He's just so ready to open up. So what we're gonna do is literally put it in the water and do that motion back and forth for like 60 seconds, like a minute. I'm gonna take that out because that's gonna get messy in the water. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to dunk it in and make sure that the bud floats. Like pop, just go back and forth. Already, look at that. Already, we're seeing some action. I'm gonna go a little bit more. Another way to do it is just to bob it up and down like that. I mean, it's already, hello gorgeous. So happy that you came to join the party. A little bit more, and there you have it. I'm gonna do the other ones like this. Here's another one. Here's a little one. I'm gonna take all of the leaves off. Bud number 2 going in for a little swim. Tell me in the comments if you've ever heard this, or if you have a different way of helping your peonies open up. I would love to hear. All right, and already we've got some leaves. Oh my gosh, that was automatic. That one was automatic. Oh wow. Yay! I've never had it open up quite that fast before. Okay, all these leaves going bye-bye. Let's do it. Let's dunk them. This is really the best method to do this. I've tried spraying them with water, but no, you gotta really just get them in there and let that sap loosen up. Because think about it, it's all that sap between every petal of the peony. Already seeing some openage. This one's really tight. You can just tell how tight some of them are, but I'm starting to see some separation. Yay! Just a touch more, because the little ones, I feel like the little ones are so tight. The big ones aren't quite as tight. That gorgeous separation is already starting to happen. Yay! Okay, now let's go back to the rest of the bouquet and we'll put all these together. I don't know about y'all, but I can never open flower food gracefully, so I always just snip it. In with the water. Okay, that's good. If you watched my last vlog, you'll watch me forage this bouquet. I literally walked outside and put this together, but I'm gonna set it aside for now. Always start with the biggest blooms when you're doing any bouquet. So I'm gonna pick out the biggest peonies. This one, oh my gosh, they look fake. They don't even look real. They don't even look real. They don't even look real. They look fake. Incredible. Absolutely show-stopping. Okay. Crispidia, go back inside. All right, so what I'm gonna do is take all the leaves off of this gorgeous beauty because we don't need them taking the water away from the piece de resistance, the flower. Bye. Okay. Now, oh hey Daddy. I have to explain myself there. Daddy went home on Christmas Eve 2017 and I kid you not, he comes back and visits us as cardinals. Like whenever I see a red cardinal, I'm like, hey Daddy. And you know what? I don't care if it sounds crazy. I know in my spirit that he's always with me. And when Steven and I started dating, he's like, yeah, I never saw cardinals until I started to date you. And they were popping around all the time, check up on me. So anyway, that's why I stopped and said, hi Daddy, because there's a sweet cardinal outside. The highest ones are gonna be my Crispidia, which how gosh darn fun are these? They're like beautiful yellow pom-poms. Then I come in with the smaller blooms. I mean, literally giving me life right now. Leaves, bye. And I cut flowers at a dramatic angle so they have the most surface area with which to absorb their water. Unbelievable. That's literally what dreams are made of, Lizzie McGuire style. If you live near Trader Joe's, they had the best price on peonies. This is the one that I literally just dunked in water. In any bouquet, you have a thriller, a filler, and a spiller. The peonies are the thriller and the spiller, so I thought these Crispidia would be amazing for like fillers. Just to add some visual excitement. Here's what we're looking at so far. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen anything quite as happy as this? All right, let's zhuzh a little bit. I always like to take a step back and look. Yes! By the way, that's the reaction you want. Yep, okay. Yeah, incredible. I mean, she's perfect. And you know what? She knows it. The pink and the yellow was a very good choice. Because how much fun and whimsical are those? Ah! Yay, you are gorgeous. I'm so thrilled with how this came out. I want to see if that little bud opens up by the time we get back from the lake on Sunday. Oh, yay! Good morning from the dock. It's about 8. And that is an island over there that I like to paddle board around sometimes. I think I might try that today. Gorgeous morning. Well, good morning from the lake bathroom. It is a gorgeous morning and I'm going to get ready really quickly so I can have a wonderful morning on my happy place, the dock. I used this first only on my lips and I think this has been a game changer for my lips. It's the CeraVe Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This stuff has been incredible for my lips. So the first thing I do is I get something on my lips so that I can be soaking in. After that, then I put my SPF lipstick on by Elta MD. This is incredible stuff. Seriously. Okay. I've tried other lip SPFs before and this is the only one. It's like under $20 and it doesn't taste like sunscreen and it doesn't taste like you have a weird film on your mouth. It's the best, the best. Oh my gosh, so I'm gonna do that last. The second step I do is I moisturize. I love the squalane oil by Ordinary. It's great. And any excess, I just put it on the back of my hands because SPF goes there too. We're celebrating Father's Day tonight with everybody, so I'm very excited. Then I come in and I put this everywhere. This is my Juice Beauty SPF. This is incredible. And this is my second tube and I've used it every day for 2 years. That tells you how long lasting it is. So my shade is Beach Glow. It comes out of a like metal tube thing and you just dot it all over. After you're done with your SPF on your face, I always kind of give it 15 minutes before I actually go outside. So I'm gonna go downstairs, I'll make my coffee and just get some stuff together in my beach bag, and then I'll go out on the dock. And then the last thing is my Elta MD SPF. It's minty. You don't think you have SPF on your lips. Like, it's incredible. Like, it's a thick consistency too. And I also put it around my lips, like above, below, all over. And this is the SPF that I put on my neck and my décolleté. The only reason I use different SPF on my neck and chest than I do on my face is just comes down to this one is easier to spread. So like the Juice Beauty one, this is for the face. It's very dense, like it kind of goes on like a foundation. And to spread this around my neck and my chest, we would be there all day. So, oh, someone just got here. Yay! Okay, I'm almost done. And then that will go on my chest. Don't forget about like all of that either. Like your collarbone area, don't forget about that. And then we're going to go out onto the dock. This is my lake look for the day. Now I need to show you how I tie my pareo. I'm gonna untie it and then tie it again because I did not tie it good enough. So, all right, what you're gonna do is you fold it in half long ways and then you tie it around yourself. Hold on to this corner, don't lose this corner. And pull it tight. All around. Then you have this corner that meets up with the original corner and you tie a double knot. And if you want, you can tuck the knot in and voila. I'm going paddleboarding. My sunset paddleboard ride. I'm gonna go around that island.
When you go paddleboarding,
Yeah.
wearing your pearls is a must.
Do I have my pearls on? Oh, I do have my pearls. Of course I do, of course I do.
Never done a GoPro before, so this should be interesting. Look at that sunset. Look at this glassy water. I believe we have arrived at Crane Island. It is completely untouched, and it's so fun to come out here and just listen to the wildness.
I just made the most beautiful coffee I've ever made in my life. Ah, good morning, gorgeous. Coffee ice cube, foam, check. We are back from the lake, and what a fun night we had last night. So on the way back from the lake, we met up with my mom, and then we met her at the country club, and we pickleballed until the sun set. It was so much fun, and we do it like my mom and me versus Steven. So like he gets a good workout because we just run him all over the court, and mom and I just laughed the whole time. It was so much fun. I am actually wearing red nail polish today. This is Magnetic Midnight by Doctor's Remedy. Really love this red. I actually really am enjoying wearing this shade of red because I usually wear pink, hot pink, shocker. But this is a nice little change, and I love the red. I love looking down and seeing red and like red. It's just classic. Red is always gonna be classic for a reason. This is a good one. It's Magnetic Midnight. You might notice behind me, the peonies. Let me explain. They've shrunk. It's been like a week, and I think the dark pink ones outlast the lighter pink ones every time. Every single time I do peonies. The little bud still has not opened. I took him for a swim this morning, but I cut them down a lot shorter, and then I put them in a beautiful mint julep. This is a vintage mint julep vase, mint julep cup. So I just think they're still happy and they're still gonna live on, and it's a week later, so that's really good. For peonies especially, really good. Yeah, we're home and I'm gonna be painting today. I'm literally looking down at so many things I need to paint, and I'm so excited. I'll give you a little preview. This one is the abstract that's gonna go with my Thistle and Vine collection. So what that basically means is, like, if you're not ready to get a wallpaper in my patterns, you can just get abstract artwork, and it'll be like, there's gonna be some like this, and then there will be the free downloads, which I'm gonna show you all next week. Just get excited, they're gorgeous. I actually just had a friend over yesterday, and she stopped and she was like, oh, I need these. And I was like, they're gonna be free on my website. She was like, yes. So this is gonna be the abstract version. I will have a couple of big pieces with the chinoiserie abstract. I just think this is so beautiful. It would be incredible anywhere in your home, but I mean, there's so much depth to it. So I'm working on 2 big canvases of that today. I popped this headband on because I just want to be hair out of my face, and we just got back from church, so it was just nice to have my hair out of my face. I've got my Chanel buttons on and my little Maria dress, and I love this dress because it's the first dress I have that ever had my married monogram on it, and it's handmade. It's just precious. So I'm gonna get to painting, and then next week I'm going antiquing, and I cannot wait to bring y'all with me. There's supposedly a ton of new estates to this shop that I go to, and they're having a giant sale. So we'll see what we can find next week. That's it. That's it. I gotta paint.